evening. So we're supposed to do a pop-up. I said this yesterday when I was getting the inventory ready. I was saying how we doing the pop-up today. What? And it's a night event. I don't even feel like doing makeup. I probably just put on some foundation.
No, do some makeup. A little bit.
We don't have much time. I take a little cat nap. We don't have much time now. We do.
Because it's gonna be.
No, I still want to get some matcha.
Oh Lord.
I'm addicted. So if you go to the store, I can go literally right next door to it. Yeah, this battery about to die. Great.
Didn't I say charge?
Yeah, I have 2 batteries, so we're just gonna rock out until this dies.
I really want to put it.
I have 2 battery packs. I know the other one's fully charged. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick makeup, and we're just gonna live life dangerously like this. That's so funny. But anyway, hold on, let me do this. Alright, let's see if that gives me a little bit more life. Okay. So like I was saying, catch up on the vlogs. I have tunnel vision. I'm not playing. I have videos scheduled to post every week on YouTube, but on social media it's a little different. I post there daily. My scheduling is a little off. I'm trying to find a little balance, but stay tuned. And next week is my defense, and the following week is graduation. It's so crazy. Yeah, I feel like my defense is good. I just do a little bit more rehearsing of it. Like I need to do practice, going on everything I'm gonna say at the defense. And my schedule is at 2 to 3. That's what my time slot is to present. So I'm like, okay, that's good. I can just knock it out. Yeah. And my chair, he told me to send it to him. Because when we had our meeting, he was saying some off the wall stuff, saying like, "Oh, you need to brush this up," and then he like just email it to me, and I'm gonna go over it. I'm like, he's doing too much, but it seems like literally everything I do is never good. And my presentation to me, mind you, it's my presentation. I put a lot of effort into it. I feel like it's good in my eyes, but mind you, I need his approval because he's the chair of the committee. Yeah. So anyway. That's a little me ranting about what I have to think about this week. So I'm thinking about tomorrow. I'm gonna play a little hooky and not work on my defense and like go to the museum, have another solo date. The defense is done. Just need to, perfect it. We get we have a week. I will be documenting the whole thing as well. So okay. I'm doing my makeup a little different today. Usually I do my foundation last. But it's fine. In the last pop-up that we did, it was good. I had a little reservations a lot about it. But I'm gonna keep my comments to myself because it is good. Don't get me wrong, the event is good. We made it exceeded.
She was about to get me, guys. She was about to get me.
It exceeded my expectations with sales. So the reason she says that, the owner is white, not black. I'm gonna put that out there. You guys know I'm obsessed with art, painting. I'm obsessed with all that. So of course, when we walked into the venue, I did a video. It's a nice portrait. It is African American figures and Black Panther, but then the white only, it threw me off. It says white only, and then I'm like, this is weird. So I didn't tell her when I saw it. I did not tell her when I saw that. So I'm like, it sat on my chest that whole first couple 30 minutes. And then the owner comes to us, and I'm like, oh, this man is a white man.
Did you focus on the writing on the side?
Yeah, it was a quote. I recorded it. I'm gonna insert it here. With
the quote saying,
No.
Protect one another.
No. The white only was right in between Black Panther. In that movie, I never seen him ever say anything regarding white only in that movie. The Black Panthers.
I think it was.
I know we're different, and when I told her, she said, "No, I'm not offended." I said, "Okay."
Because I saw the bigger picture and everything. You just focused on white only.
Cause I don't see the context of the figures, cause they never said white only.
It was about powerful leaders and
white only. Okay. Please tell me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna insert it here. Tell me if I'm wrong. What do you guys think about this? White only. The owner's not black. Not black. And it's a tech event. Put that all together. This is how I looked at it. Like, this is what he wants. He only wants white people, but he needs to cover it up. So he puts a black, he put black figures all in the mirror. That's how I took it. But I'm like, you know what? Okay, I'm just gonna sit down my Pan-Africanism. All the Dr. Umars, he was in my back of my ear with this. I didn't say anything. I just sat down. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. I just didn't like it. I don't know. It just seemed weird. And he doesn't even have any black people. Oh, he has the security black, but the person who's running the event is not black. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it. I'm gonna get content. If we can do it again, I'm still gonna get content because I'm like, let me see this again. Let me review it. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. But yeah, anyway. Oh, it's so funny. I'm a funny person. And I don't want to cause that problem. I don't want to be that person. You know what I mean? That's why it is. I'm like, so when he introduced himself, I'm like, you know, I kept it cordial or whatever. But I'm like, I'm still dissecting things in my mind. So, but I understand both. And then it had Jackie Robinson too. So I'm like, I understand, but I don't. But I kind of. It's open for my interpretation. That's how I take it. But whatever. Other than that, it was a good event. The DJ was good. Like, he had me want to twerk a little bit.
Actually, I love that type of tech.
Yeah, that one was different. The tech that we...
Is that really... is that considered tech?
Yeah, it is.
Then
it's
I
tech,
like that.
Yeah. But, yeah, it's different.
I heard words.
So, the other event that we always go to is tech as well. But theirs is just beat. And it's so loud. When I still leave the building, you can feel it through your chest and your ears pounding. I need some earbuds. Of course, I have to give me some matcha.
You like this, Lulu?
It's mental illness. That's what it is.
He working.
Okay, so we're almost there. I believe it's right here.
What if we turn and then come back down?
That's what I was thinking, because they're not going to let me over.
We're not going to be able to.
Yeah, Hollywood is a little different. They look like the Narrow up there. Is that Sydney Portnoy?
Yes.
Right there. Boop. Alright. Alright, so we paid for parking. It's $30 to park. Hold up. Hey.
Hey, park close over here and we can unload and then park back to the wall.
Alright. Alright, so he told me to park here so we need to get a little closer. Hold up. Oh, you guys can see. What's wrong? What?
Not happy.
Why?
This place, and I feel like I'm underdressed. Everybody got on like tux and ties, and girl, here, fix. No, come on.
Okay.
We're right in front. I don't even know. Things change. I I think we're gonna have to just do. I need your opinion. Come on with me. He said we can take our time here. We don't need our chairs.
They got chairs?
It looks like a little freaking booth.
Alright, yeah, let's not bring a lot. I had a feeling we could bring like one table.
I had a feeling when they said.
I'm like, $30 for parking, we're gonna have to make our money back. So, we'll see.
Well,
You think we should bring the mini bar?
come.
Want me to go check it out?
Yeah, I really need to. You know me. I'm like, we're gonna fit it.
Okay, we'll see. This is nice. It's really nice. We are underdressed.
Let's put this real close to the step.
It's nice. Alright, let's go.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, thank you so much.
We appreciate you, sister.
I appreciate you too.
Okay, I'm gonna utilize this no music. So these are the new ring. Oh shoot, no! Oh my god. What's wrong?
Yeah, we'll put it
But I thought it did. Oh, okay.
Radio check, radio check. That's good. Can I get everybody on their spots?
You did a separate girl.
Huh?
You got some separate girl.
All black?
You think it's...
Have you seen the video?
No. You know my videos. Let me turn this off real quick. Oh, no. We're open. A lot of people already. We made 2 sales. I'm gonna walk around. You think it's like... I wish I could play the whole video through, but you already know the copyright music and no one has time for any violations. So I'm gonna jump in and out doing voiceovers through the whole vlog. But so far, it's a good event. It's a lot of people, exceeding my expectations so far, and we made a few sales, so that's all that matters. And the venue is huge. It is huge. It looked like Vegas. Like, that's what my mom said. It looked like Vegas, and it actually does look like Vegas, this venue. So I'm just walking around. This is the VIP section here on my left. I know it's a little blurry. I don't know what's going on with my camera setting. I'm gonna figure it out, but this is just the idea of the event. Love how many games they had offered for the guests. They had Jenga, beer pong. I feel like that's a nice little touch that they added. And I'm back to our booth. We made a few more sales. I am so grateful. I know I say this every video. Every time I do a pop-up, I always say the same things, but I am grateful. But now it's time for us to eat. We are so hungry. And someone told us that they served food. So I'm like, okay, it was actually perfect. So me and my mom, we ordered 2 hamburgers. It came up to $20 each, so $40. I feel like it's reasonable. The burger was so good. I don't know if I was just hungry or what, but it was so good. And one thing, you cannot substitute anything or take anything off. So when you order it, it has to come as is. That's on the menu. That was, whatever. I was okay with that, but my mom, she's a very picky eater, so it's okay. We dealt with it. But the food, it was so good. I ate the whole burger. Yes. And it was gourmet. I don't know the exact name of it, but it was so good. Like, I'm still thinking about it right now, thinking about this burger. That's our sign. That's our sign. Don't be about 2 tricks. Not the fun part.
I can't hear you. You said what?
Yeah.
Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. We got closed. Let's start heading out, please.
He is? PTSD is real, girl. Yeah.
The two fine boys. The two fine
Which
boys.
fine
Those
boys?
kids right here and the little light one right there.
Which fine boy was it?
It was three boys that got into got beat up by
Somebody.
and then I guess they got the best of the bad boys.
And he got
and
it.
the bad boys got to the car.
Of course.
And
See, this
so
is why.
their friend got shot.
Oh.
And
That's why they was running like that.
yeah. So they telling them what happened. They stayed for the police. And, you know, they didn't do nothing wrong. But that part is the video of everybody coming in.
Alright, yeah.
That's
So
why you come to this event.
exactly. So I met a guy, but I think he's a hoe. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I should what. But he doesn't have any obligations, but he is very handsome. That's I'm gonna say that. Anyway.
Fine.
Yeah. She's so dramatic. He's handsome.
Fine.
So I'm not gonna, this event was so beautiful. I'm not gonna put this in a bad light, but it was beautiful.
It was a nice event.
Nice event, but you guys see what's going on over there, so I'm gonna say. And a lot of people with PTSD. So yeah. So anyway, it was a beautiful event. We're packing up. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh Lordy Jesus. I can't believe that happened. And it happened so quick.
It did. It goes to show you gotta watch your surroundings.
Right, I'm like, I did not want my mom to leave. I'm like, no, you staying in here. Because the thing is, you about to leave. She's like, I'm at the, cause we usually, this is what we do. We take two shifts. I'll wait by herself. She go put in the car and then I'll come out. I like, no, you're not going. Because literally right when you have to leave with the our cart, and then that's when it happened. So I'm like, oh hell no. See, God's on our side.
Thank God we wasn't. If I was out here loading up the car.
And you can't run fast.
I was on track in high school.
Literally, no, and literally, no, you have to zigzag when you running from the you know what I mean. You have to zigzag, but the guy. That's what I'm gonna say. Let me watch what I say. And none of them look familiar. I didn't see them inside. But one of the guy was he had.
I hate when people start talking loud.
What, intention?
No, just because you never, when something just happens, and when you hear that, you think there's another fight or something.
And people was making it worse. People was making it worse.
Those loud girls.
Yeah, those girls, they were making it worse. But in this situation,
and
you can't. The security made it 10 times worse. Oh my God. You can tell he was afraid.
He was scared to death.
He was scared. But in this situation, you cannot create more panic. Everybody else is panicking and running. But yeah, anyway, so if you're security, you cannot make the situation worse. And inside, what we witnessed, he made it 10 times worse. And yeah, I'm gonna say PTSD is real. It's real. Alright, so we're still packing up. The police are still doing their investigation over there. I need to clean up the front seat. And that's it.
I got messy. So you don't have to.
All I had was what, one drink?
You had 4.
No, it was 3. But the thing is, they're weak. They're weak.
They gave you like 3.
Cause he messed it up and he felt bad. My first drink, so he gave me another one. Alright. That being, oh, okay. Focus.
As I planned.
So that being said, we're gone. We're leaving. The car's almost packed. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna we figure it out. If I do a solo date or what. Alright, see you guys in the next vlog. Okay, stop closing. she get irritated, y'all. I'm just joking. Alright, I'm gonna see you guys in the next vlog. Tomorrow, like I said, I don't know if I'm doing a solo. I might do a solo date just to recharge, prepare myself for this busy week that I'm about to have, my defense and all that good stuff. Perfect. And one thing about the little cutie, my mom and I told him I'm in grad school. He didn't even care. So
He didn't want to look inside it. You didn't see his eyes sparkling?
no.
I did.
Alright, I see you guys in tomorrow's vlog, my solo date. I love solo dates. You should try it if you haven't. Alright, I've been drinking, so I'm being responsible, and plus there's a lot of police over here. And I'll have to say this, it's like it's no events where black people can go.
Because we the ones acting fool.
Yeah, it's like nowhere we can go and just chill. So when I heard about this event, I was very excited.
We got Hennessy and twerking.
How you know it was Tennessee there? They didn't have enough Tennessee with it. Ooh, Jesus. Alright, I'm joking, y'all. Discarding this. You have room for the my bag or no? I put it on my lap.
Let me see. I need my money back from that doggone parking attendant.
Yeah, he ran, y'all.
He
But
gone.
he did the perfect thing though.
He
You're supposed to do that.
ran after the fight.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do though. Run, get to safety. But he told me he's gonna watch the car all night for us. We paid extra for that.
Yeah, we gave a tip.
That's fine. Take care of yourself, babe. Alright, yeah, so I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Whenever I decide to do. She did not eat her food. You did. It is packed.
I know, I can't see.
I tore my food up. When I mean I tore the food up,
2 bites.
oh, don't even. You see how she did me? It was not 2 bites. It was more than that, but it was really good. The meat was amazing. You good?
How's that?
You driving? Alright, see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Say bye.
Bye, guys. Sorry about this.
Yeah.
But the video, we're going to show a better video.
Yeah.
And you guys are going to enjoy our night with us.
Amen. Alright, see you guys tomorrow.